lightning crotch. If you don't know what that is, go ahead and look it up. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I am super excited for today's video because I will be talking about things people do not tell you about pregnancy. We all know the basic pregnancy symptoms, you know, morning sickness, cramps, but I wanted to let you guys know things that you really are not prepared for. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you are not subscribed already, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button below and you will never miss one of my videos. I'm gonna start with something a bit light. You actually aren't really eating more than you normally would. You're getting bloated quicker, you feel full quicker because, you know, baby's taking up most of the space. That leads you to eating smaller meals and more frequently, or snacking a little bit more. That is where the idea of you're eating for two comes from. You're not actually eating for two. I think it's about 200 calories more is what you should be eating per day, and that's equivalent to a snack. The second thing, you feel like your skin is literally ripping apart when you're full. My belly, I can feel the skin just stretching. You actually feel like your skin's gonna rip apart and that the baby's just gonna burst out of your belly. Hair. You grow hair in places you may have not expected to grow hair before. You can get hairier in places you already have hair as well. Beware. If you end up pregnant one day and you start seeing that after a wax or from shaving, whatever, your hair is growing back way faster, that is your pregnancy. I have been telling some of my friends, do not go and get laser hair removal if you plan on being pregnant one day, because you're kind of reversing the curse. I wouldn't even say reverse the curse, you're bringing the curse back. Your hormones are gonna overweigh all of that laser you just did. It doesn't matter how many times you did it, your hair can grow back, and it can grow back thicker than you expected it to. Dry skin. This is one I did not expect. Your lips get dry all the time. It doesn't matter how many times I put my Blistex on, my lips are going to be dry in probably 10-20 minutes, and I'll have to reapply it again. I actually do right now. One thing that gets extremely dry, which is super frustrating, is sinuses. My nose has been stuffy since I was like 3 months pregnant. I try to put like Vaseline inside of my nose to help. There are times even my throat feels extremely dry. Like I feel like I've been in a desert for a week. This is a big one for me. You can lose sleep in pregnancy. Everyone tells you, oh, get as much sleep as you can while the baby's not here. Sometimes that's hard. When you're in your second trimester, you actually start to get a little more uncomfortable. A little further in your second trimester, wake up multiple times throughout the night, but not just because of being uncomfortable. You wake up multiple times because you're going to the bathroom 1 or 2 times in the middle of the night. But let me tell you, your sleep is definitely interrupted during pregnancy. I hear it gets way worse in the 3rd trimester. If you're obsessed with sleeping, like, good luck. This is a little TMI. Something I did not know until I was pregnant is that you can suffer from constipation. This is really too much information, but I'm telling you, it's something that most women deal with. You might go through it. Good luck with that. This is a really big thing, which is depression. A lot of people talk about postpartum depression, but being pregnant and suffering depression is something a lot of people do not talk about. In my 1st trimester, I felt like I was not myself whatsoever. I just wasn't being the person that I normally am. And I remember one time even sitting down with Nick and telling him, I do not feel like myself anymore. Like, I don't know who I am, and just crying about it. There's a lot of other things that women deal with. You know, you might start going through a lot of anxiety because you're worried about how to handle having a baby, or, you know, the finances that come with it. It's really important to have a great support system with you while you're going through your pregnancy. Make sure you have people that you can lean on while you're going through all of that. Babies kicking and rolling around in your belly feels great. It makes you feel nice, but there are times it does not feel good. It actually feels like you're sick. I've had times where I've had to kind of like breathe through the baby rolling around. I've heard that when they get bigger, the kicks can hurt. They will have no room to the point they're kicking other organs. Last thing, this is another TMI thing. your boobs, they can leak. You'll be like, what the heck, why do I feel something in this area? You'll look and you'll see, you're like, oh, that's interesting. If there's anything else that I may have missed in this video, I'll definitely update you guys on Instagram. So make sure you follow my Instagram below. Don't allow anything that I've mentioned in this video to scare you or to make you feel like this might happen to you, because not everything that happens to other people is gonna happen to you. At the end of the day, going through all of these things are completely worth it. I definitely think that there are way more things I'm going to experience soon. Please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And if you're shocked about any of these things, leave a comment and tell me, what are you most shocked about? Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.